This is day 2 of our Georgian Bay adventure. You don't want to drop your phone there. Sure, I don't think I got on film. I dropped my lure down one of these crevices yesterday, and it was attached still to my rod, of course, but it got wedged in there, and it was all the way up to my shoulder, reaching in trying to get it out. And it took a while, but I got it. And, yeah, beautiful sunrise from like 4:40 a.m. That was nice. This water was like perfectly still then. I didn't want to get out of bed. Bit of a sunburn on my feet, my legs, so I wasn't really thinking there. That's the 3rd sunburn of the year. Lovely. It's like part of my body's been burnt this year. I'm still sleeping. Well, let's go exploring, do some fishing. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, you can. That's the head of a snake sticking out of the water. So I'm out here tossing my rod in while coming to collect the food from the tree. I tossed in my red devil, and I caught the smallest fish I've ever caught on a lure. I seriously just caught this little minnow right through the side. See, this is what we come out here for. Look at this guy. Nice northern pike. I saw him swim by like, what, was it an hour ago?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. I went around in the kayak looking for him, couldn't find him. Finally just decided, let's throw the fucking red devil on. And like I said before, the red devil does the trick. We're gonna release him. Arrow's gonna go in here first. Oh! Okay, not sure how flattering this view is, but couldn't find my GoPro for this trip. So, and there's a GoPro mount on my kayak. Well, it's Adam's kayak. But I'm gonna get one of these. I like this. So, it's time to head back for lunch. Fishing for a few hours now. So,
had better luck right where we were camping, catching that pike there. So I go back there. See, I don't know, thought about keeping them and eating them, but the big thing is, first off, I forgot my frying pan. So it would be a little difficult cooking him. I could do him like the old-fashioned way with a stick through him and over an open fire. But I don't know. Something about I like pike. They do taste good. Two, I just actually liked them as a fish. They're a beautiful looking fish. Love catching them. I'm not really sure. A lot of people hate catching pike for some reason. I understand some people hate it because of the Y bone. They don't have to clean it out. I just enjoy catching them. It's a big fish. It's fun to bring in. It's just fun. If I catch a walleye or pickerel, whatever you want to call it, everybody has a different thing. That I'm gonna eat, and I will cook it up the old-fashioned way over an open fire. But we'll see. If it was bass season, which again is actually 2 weeks from now, we would be eating like kings. There are bass everywhere around here. But unfortunately, it is not bass season, so we leave them alone. You get the odd one on your lure, like you've seen in yesterday's video. That shit's getting a little shallow here. Okay. But yeah, so let's get back and get some lunch in us. And yeah, I threw a piece of bacon on my Red Devil just to see what would happen. It was bacon that Adam dropped on the ground and it got filthy. So instead of wasting it, we figured let's just see what happens. Oh. A little shallow right here. So. You notice I'm wearing socks today because my feet got burnt yesterday. But I didn't put enough sunscreen on. Remember, boys and girls, I always put enough sunscreen on. And I always reapply every 2 to 4 hours. Words to live by, yeah.
2 hours later.
It's like glass. It's a drop. Or you're stuck. So we're out in Georgian Bay here, and I took my hat off to scratch my head, and this orb weaver has been making its home on my hat. Oh no.
I do this again.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah. It's a problem without the wind. It's the only downside to the wind. Come on, you